Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Checking out Cleveland, they have been a team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA. We're getting deep into the schedule now, and they continue playing dominant basketball. We will be watching Russell Westbrook in this one, and we hear from so many players and coaches who all say Westbrook has the mindset of the greats. What does that mean to you, Shaq?
You know, he plays with a swagger and a confidence. You know, a lot of guys in the league do not possess that. And he's a complete alpha player on the court. He's a big guy, a dominant big guy in a little man's body.
No, he's a dominant little guy with a big heart. So I would say, I don't like to be a big man. I tell you what he does. His athleticism is unparalleled by anybody in the league. So what happens is you always have to put your bigger guard on him, and that changes the mismatches all over the court.
Let us get it down to Kevin Harlan as tip-off approaches.
I'll stop rephrasing my phrase.
Got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. Guys, what a terrific start to the season. They've really been getting it done early.
Yeah, and as far as the regular season goes, this is as good as it gets. This truly, to me, is the definition of a rivalry. I mean, a game between these two teams has always been special.
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen a ton of great games between them in the past. It's hard not to get amped up when they face each other. I've been looking forward to this one for a while.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Then there's Cole Aldrich. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Underwood in at the 2 spot.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Oh, my gosh, I just got that.
He hits both from the stripe. And here are the Cavaliers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. I mean, normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots. But that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Inside. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Henson sets a screen for Green. Down low, stolen. Underwood, guarded by Green. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Oh, our ball, our ball.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. Here's Henson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Henson hits them both. Cleveland on defense. Westbrook passes to Underwood. And Henson pulls it down.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
The drive by Green, and they take the lead.
A lot of of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Westbrook kicks to Aldridge. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Lynn dishes to Green. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Puts it up from 15. The shot is off. Great D that time from Durant. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Cavaliers trailing. Over in the corner, Green. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Durant's got the ball.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And he gets the bucket. Green's got his first points in this one.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Underwood passes to Westbrook. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Look at this. Every team loves to have guys like these. Big men who can pass like guards. These are their assist totals on the season. And you look at Aldridge, currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Shot from the inbound, and Durant gets it to go.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now, here's Green. A 29-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent.
Thunder with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Peterson. Ibaka goes in, and it's good. Ibaka's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appears. You got to get your body angle just right to shield you from the defense.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Payne. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. He dishes it to Mayo. And it's Payne in the corner. Back to Ibaka. And off the glass. That one's good. Ibaka's got 6 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now, here's Patterson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The clock is at 3. It's stolen by Ibaka. Mayo kicks to Payne. For 3, Durant can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Now, here's Green. That's good. Green's got 6 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top.
I don't want us taking shots with your hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
And with the pause and the action, let's look at the numbers for Mayo. First in scoring, first in steals, and then there's his work at the free throw line where he holds the best percentage league-wide.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Sampson's checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. White's checked in, shot clock at 2. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Lopez a screen, and Patterson kicks to Taylor. Releases, and it's Green missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Mayo. He had 10 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Here's the dish to Payne. A 3-ball. No luck. A good close. And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now. He talked about the confidence his teammates and his coach instilled in him.
He trusts you. Every time he punts the ball, when you don't shoot, he's screaming you, shoot ball. Then next time what? You will shoot. And if you miss, you say, yeah, good shot. You know, and your coaches in the practice talking to your teammates. Man, when Serge is open, give him the ball. He will make that shot.
Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is, huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
Green in at 2 guard. Also Jeremy Lin out there. And it's Henson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Oklahoma City shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic was simply terrific. He had 29 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Durant's checked in for the Thunder.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you'd see a team get that hot away from home.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Wide open. And it's Durant with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. The Cavaliers, number 1.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
Love checked in for John Henson.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Green dishes to Lynn. The teardrop falls in. And it's a 5-point Cleveland lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Outside Durant. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Green, the pass to Love, and he jams it with authority.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
With the pass. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's the screen. To the middle. The shot's good from Aldridge. Aldridge has got 6.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
And Durant comes to help. Love kicks to Green. 3-pointer. Love can't hit.
Boy, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Right outside. Back to Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Aldridge. The drive by Green, and that one's good. 10 points for him.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong. Chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. First in shooting percentage, first in fewest turnovers per game. And they're number 1 in opponent scoring. They don't allow teams to get into a rhythm offensively, and thus they're able to hold those points down.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
To the left wing, here's Patterson, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Peterson the pass to Ibaka. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Green dishes to Taylor. Shoots from the baseline, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
It's stolen by Green. Lopez kicks to Green, and Oklahoma City called for the foul. And Cleveland making a change here. Sampson's checked in. Sampson. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cleveland ahead, leading by a point. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game. What has been your approach tonight?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
Kevin, thank you so much. A hard-working Kevin Durant, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. I couldn't be any happier with how feisty we've been on D. The pressure we put on their ball handlers has led to one steal after another, and it has completely upset their game plan. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. Coming in, we knew this team wasn't going to roll over for us. If we're going to put them away, we got to execute. Let's bear down and finish what we started.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
And what a game for Green. He's got 10 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Cole Aldrich. And it's Underwood in at the 2 guard. Kicks it to Love. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season. And rightfully so.
2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Aldrich the pass to Durant. He kicks it to Westbrook. Baseline try. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Thunder lead by 1. The drive by Green. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, so he gets them both. A tight game here in Cleveland. Green, the screen. Down low. Stolen by Westbrook. Underwood passes to Westbrook. And Henson sends it back. Pass to Hanson. To the middle. And it's Love missing.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
That's good. He's got 10.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Lynn dishes to Green. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Henson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Now a chance to see the NBA leaders in steals. Freak number 1. 4th, Russell Westbrook.
When you've got those 2 guys out there, both with such quick hands, one hiccup by a ball handler, and they're off to the races.
No good on the free throw. He doesn't get the second one. And Henson kicks to Green. Henson with the screen. Second chance shot. It's good. And the Thunder lead is cut now to just 3 on the bucket from Green.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Underwood passes to Westbrook. In the corner, Ibaka with it. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And Green gets it to go.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Kevin, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league ranking. First in steals, third in three-point shooting, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And you mentioned their steals. I mean, it's great defensive anticipation that has them at the top of the rankings. They've been tremendous at reading the offense and getting into those passing lanes.
He feeds it to Love. And Aldridge sends it back.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum. And taking a look here at some numbers for Russell Westbrook. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. Averaging about 15 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively. And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Right side, Lynn. Back to Green. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
And that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Taylor's checked in for Cleveland. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Mayo's checked in. Shoots from the elbow. Misses off the right iron.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Back to Love. Feeds it to Lynn. They get it back. The Thunder leading by 4. The pass to Underwood. Tries it from 9. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lopez gets a screen from Green. Lopez dishes to Green. Pass to Love. Back to Green. To the paint. Lopez. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
For Cleveland, they've gone somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Left side, Taylor. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Thunder have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. They double him with Green. Mayo kicks to Aldridge. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Patterson's checked in. Poked loose. It's stolen by Green. Pushing it up. It's tipped and stolen by Wright. And the foul called on Freeze. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Sampson's checked in. And it's Burke in for Green. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Payne. Patterson defending. Payne passes to Peterson. Just 3 to shoot. Right. That's a 2-pointer. No good off the front iron. Cleveland's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Sampson for the lead. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Sampson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's a screen. Payne passes to Peterson, and he gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 1. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead, and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Patterson, and it's off from 3-point range. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Ibaka kicks to Mayo. Off the pick. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his third foul of the game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Henson's checked in for Lopez. Kevin Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. And here is Burke. Dishes it to Patterson. The feed to Burke. Here's Sampson. And the shot is good. Sampson's got his second bucket tonight.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Thunder lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Cavaliers trailing. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Green in at shooting guard. Kevin Love out there with John Henson. And it's Henson at the 3. Good! That's 12 points for Kevin Love. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Patterson. And so here is Oklahoma City. Off the screen. Durant, no good.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Ibaka comes with the double team. Here's Henson. Here's Henson. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Ibaka. Uncovered. And right on target. Good. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now, here's Green. He's covered closely. Love, no luck.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
They double him with Love. Ibaka, the pass to Peterson. Payne gets a wide-open look on the 3 off target. The Cavaliers have gone 104 since the end of the third quarter. And the wide-open shot from Green. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Thunder shooting straight 49% from the field. Now here's Payne, defended by Lin. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Green. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Payne. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside, Green.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
He dishes it to Henson. Shoots from 14, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Durant gets double teamed. Passes it to Underwood. 5 on the clock. Expanding his range. Here's Ibaka. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
Ibaka against Green. Lopez outside. Back to Green. Dish now to Lopez. Offline with his 3.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Lynn dishes to Green. Durant with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Durant's got the ball. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Green up on top.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Kicks it to Lynn. And it's blocked. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Henson and Aldridge sends it back. Durant attacking. The shot no good. Great D that time from Green. The Cavaliers trail by 4 to the paint. Here's Lopez. Thunder with the rebound. Ibaka's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Green, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wasted no time on that one. 13 points for Russell Westbrook.
It's pretty simple, guys. It's not complicated. The solution to ending this run will be to get back and actually be serious about playing some defense here.
Yeah, they're getting beat down the floor. And really, unless you're going to the glass, you have got to sprint back defensively. And wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Well, Thunder leading by 6. Here's Underwood. Green with the block. They retain possession. Lynn with it. Westbrook picks him up. And here's Green outside. Rebound by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Love's check in for the Cavaliers. Well, Cleveland shooting 43% from the field. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Hansen.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sitting.
They can't guard us on
and have them get that good a look.
Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
.102 left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Looking to get it going. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Love wide open. He fires. It's in. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
And you can feel the crowd react Raptors won.
Yeah, that shot got them out of their seats and off their hands.
And guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
Durant drawing the double team. Underwood, guarded by Green. They'll get another chance. In the pass to Hansen. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ballgame.
Simply phenomenal, Greg, the effort we've seen from both sides here.
Off the inbound pass, here's Underwood. Count it!
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Can they tie? Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, what was the key in securing this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
When you're facing Westbrook, you're always going to have your hands full. And tonight, he proved that once again. There's only one thought going through Russell's head. Attack, attack, attack. I know that was 3 thoughts, Kenny.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.